Now when the ninth house lord goes into, or the D9 of the Navamsa chart goes into the sixth house within the D9 chart in the Navamsa chart, how many places it has gone from itself? It has gone 10 places from itself. The 10th house is the house of your karma, your career. So when the ninth house lord goes into the sixth house is also the house of service, how you're serving others, and this is also a house of your day-to-day job. So serving and then gaining. Ninth house is gains, sixth house is service. So serving and gaining from your career, because your 10th house, your karma is coming in, is this placement. So if the ninth house lord is going into the sixth house, the topmost thing that the zodiac is giving you potential for is saying that use your education, use your experiential learning to serve, to do more for others. Then you will be able to overcome competition with the sixth house represent. Then you may be able to overcome the debts, the loans with the sixth house also represents. So initially, maybe to start off life, to buy a house, to buy things, you may also take loans or debts, or you may get into it. But if you have strong faith and belief, and if you use your educational qualification, your learning, your experiential learning, then it will not be very tough to get out of those loans. Also, the zodiac will also help you based on how strong faith and belief you have in yourself, and to serve others. If you're serving others with a mindset that I want to gain but I don't want to give to others, then you may not be able to get the best results out of this placement. But if you have a mindset of serving, then you will get good results. The second thing it does also, it may connect your higher learning to maybe the sixth house of results, which means either you get into some kind of a profession connected to health, or serving others like a spa or day-to-day service, or even in like the police force, the armed forces, something which is connected to service through your education, learning and applying that in this placement. But here, because it is the sixth house, so in your work, you will find you always face competition. It is not easy to get ahead. It is not easy to get promotion over others. And many times you may feel shortchanged, that the competition has beaten you to get that promotion, to get the increment, and you have fallen behind. So keep this in mind, that the more focus you have towards serving, the more focus that you have, that you have the strong motivation to be able to serve and to be able to overcome competition. And you should have the faith that I can beat the competition. And because it is 10 houses away, having strong relations or having good rapport with higher ups, then your service, your career also does very well. This is a stronger placement for a job rather than for doing business. But if you're doing business, then it should be with a service mindset. It should be something that you do on a day-to-day basis where you're serving, like running a spa, running a parlor, running a restaurant, something like that, where you serve on a day-to-day basis. So, one of the best placements from a career perspective, from a work perspective, as long as the faith and belief is strong there, and you don't move away from competition, then you will get the gains, both in your career and through your high learning as well.